Right then guys, so I am now going back again, to the Transalp, and I'm riding this off-road. I've already done an off-road video when I had a long time one from puffed out from Honda. So it's like an old friend. This is, as soon as you sit on it, you're right at home. Fantastic, lovely. What a bike this is. This is the bike which, if somebody said to me, I'm not sure whether to get a Transalp or not, I would say do it. They're absolutely superb. Oh, itchy chin. So yeah, if you ever get the chance to try one, then try one, because they are superb. They really are. Well then guys, so off we go, out on the Transalp. As I say, I have done a long-term review of this bike. Quite a good review actually as well, if I might say so myself. And I had this for bike for, I think it's about 3-4 weeks, I think. And in that time I'd done a bit of off-roading on it as well, myself. Again, I'll leave a little card up on the right hand side here, so you can watch that. It's quite good, I think. It's you know, it's quite raw. Now, I said at the time I hope that Dave Thorpe get some of these for their training school, or whatever you want to call it, for their off-roading school. Sure enough, here I am sat on a Dave Thorpe Transalp. Oh, flipping heck, this bike handled so damn good. Fucking hell, that's good. It really is the bee's knees, this bike. Excuse my French there. It's just superb, this bike. Stick it on the right tyres as well, like I've got the knobblies. Suspension, again, I've said it before, it's absolutely brilliant. It really is absolutely superb. Wonderful suspension on this bike, on and off-road. I have heard people saying, and I've had a couple comments along the way saying, oh, it's just a road bike. I've never thought of it as just a road bike. I've always said that this bike is a brilliant 50-50 machine. Oh, where's my gear stick gone? Yeah, I think it's an absolutely superb bike off-road, and a brilliant bike on-road as well. You really cannot go wrong with a Honda Transalp in my book. Definitely one of the best bikes made in the last decade. It'll get you to the trail, and it'll do the trail. Totally stable, totally stable. Oh yes, woo! Oh! Oh no, that was a proper jump. That was a two-wheel jump there. Brilliant. What a machine. They did leave it in user mode, where they've dialed down the traction control, and I was finding that I couldn't. It was turning off the fun. We don't like the fun turned off on bikes, do we? So I've actually set it myself, which is a bit naughty, really. I'm not sure if they wanted me to do that. As I say, if I lost my NC tomorrow, would I get another NC? Probably not. Only because I don't really. Whoa, fuck. Oh, this is a brilliant bloody ride. Yeah, I don't really gel with the... Well, I did gel with the new one. I still like it, don't get me wrong. But I just... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm concentrating. Oh, there's that stupid car again. Low-end tractable power. It's not too bad. Could be better, but what a machine. If you want to know a channel that has got a Transalp and a Transalp owner, and he's done his own videos, then Nick from Ice Diddy has got one of these. Oh, traction control's kicking in when I don't want it to, which is annoying. I can turn it off, can't I? But I can't remember how at the moment. Yeah, Nick Highsteady, he's got one of these bikes. So if you've got any questions about, you know, if you need to ask an owner, so to speak, then ask him, because he's a good mate of mine. Oh, where are we going here then? Oh, man down, man down.
Automatic?
Shit up, mate, innit?
About with gears and all that.
Yeah, I've got a Honda NC 750 and I love it. Yeah, really good. God, it's feisty, this bike, but traction control is just really kind of whoa. It's really, you know, again, it's really good. It can be intrusive if you're going up a hill and you're losing traction, and sometimes you do need to spin that up a bit, don't you? But whoa. This rider in front's good. He's not hanging around. I like it when they do that. Oh, where's me gear? I keep on losing that gear shifter. I really do like this bike. Well, I'm going to shut up saying that, because I think that's quite obvious. This is the first bike I've ridden since I've been here, and I've done quite a few of the other off-roady bikes that I've actually been able to get air on. Yet at the same time, I've been able to go fast around on this bike than what I have some of the slower, more easy to ride bikes. In fact, I haven't been up here yet. Oh, go on. Up. Oh, whee! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Brilliant! Oh, this is freaking epic. I might have to do this again. That is so much fun. Again, I wish I could kind of turn the traction control off, but I can't remember how to do it now.
There's two choices. You got the hard, easy route.
No.
Or the hard.
Oh God, the hard one.
All right.
Thank you. He's good, that bloke. Do you know what? I wanted to go up there last time, and they wouldn't let us. We always went round the right hand side. So yeah, bring it on. Bring on the left hand side. The pit of hell and the climb from somewhere. The left hand side all the way. Right hand side boring. I'm not jumping though. Look at them KTMs over there. Look. Whee! Yes! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, yay! Woo! Man, fucking awesome! Brilliant, mate! Fucking brilliant! Awesome! That was absolutely fucking brilliant. And that is the best fucking time I've had since a long time. Oh, wow. What a dude. I'm going to buy that bloke a beer, I think. Oh God, I love this bike. I love Honda. What a guy. Oh, I fucking love that.
Brilliant. I'll go back. Just stay. Don't go anywhere. Stay here.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was great, wasn't it?
It's a piss on this. We're not messing about with the gears.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was messing about with a sports board and messing about with the gears. But he said, "Oh, we're going to go up there." And I thought, "Oh."
Yeah. Yeah, you got the traction right as well. The what do you call it? The traction controller. Yeah, it's good that. Because I changed mine, because mine was on number 3. We'll put a ticket, you know, a Ujimi flip up the top here for my full review. I think I've done a first ride video on this one as well. So yeah, that'd be worth a look at. But yeah, it's that guy in front, he's my best friend. What a dude. Yeah, I love that. That I've done 5 or 6 rides today. That is hands down, you know what, that's hands down one of the best rides at ABR I've ever done. I was impressed with the Harley Pan America. That's the last time I'd done that track. And funny enough, I was saying to Matt earlier today that they haven't taken us on the other side of the track. It seems to be the same old grassy loop that they keep taking us on, whereas this guy here took us on that one, which is a bit more of an expert track for sure. Wow. On the Pan America, I did go to another bit. I went through a forest bit as well, which again was the part of the expert track, and again it was brilliant. Which we didn't do that then, but you know what? I feel like I feel like I got my money's worth, but I haven't paid for anything. So, you know, brilliant. Wow, wow, wow. And here's my little mate once again. I'm gonna have to make him a name, aren't I? Here's 1, here's 2. I loved that. That has made my day. All thanks to one Honda instructor. I'm going to call him Jack. Jack in front there has made my day. Good man. Thank God I didn't go out on those CRF 300s, because I no way I would have had the fun which I've just had there. Right, time to shut up now. I think I'm going to say thank you very, very much for coming along to the channel and taking time out of your day to watch this, because I certainly very, very much appreciate it, and so do my children, who gain a little bit of revenue from the channel as well, because it puts food in their mouth. So if you like feeding children, then please hit the like button, and that'll be much appreciated. Hit the like button, and also subscribe as well. And don't forget, I've done the full version. Am I going to get it? I've done the full version, and also of the review, and also an off-road video, and I think a fast ride video as well. Oh, I couldn't give a monkeys about all that compared to what I just done. Good band though, to be fair. Yeah, wow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Right guys, we'll stop there. However, the following day I went out with friends of mine, Matt, who is Exeter Centurion, and also Graham, who is Craggy Clin. They both have channels. And also Darren, who was Matt's friend, who became all of our friends. So really good guys. And I had a little chat with them after the ride the following day, where we all went out together. I didn't film that because I have a GoPro, and the GoPro pooed its pants and decided not to record and just freeze. I wasn't worried because, to be fair, I had a better ride on the video that you just saw. I think that's quite self-evident anyway. So so this is a few thoughts of theirs after they went out and rode the Transalp. See you next week.
Yeah. It's a long second gear.
I got some of you on film, Steve. I came in behind you.
Thank you.
What happened? Did your battery run out?
I don't know, it just crashed. Hi everyone.
Hey!
Right, okay, thoughts on the Transalp then. Number 1, Darren.
I'm going to say that was surprisingly easy to just fly up hills, and the traction it generates is effortless.
Yeah, I need to put these guys in the picture actually. I didn't film it because my GoPro crashed, so that was the end of that. And you've got me. So Matt Centurion,
Yeah, well, I was going to get the Himalayan as my next bike, and now I'm thinking Transalp. That's a really confidence-inspiring off-road bike for beginners like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for 10 grand, no electronic suspension or any of that, but it's set up really well, isn't it?
I did front spoke on the way along the cornfield. You know, where it dips just before
yeah.
the hill. I went boosh like that. And I was like, wasn't expecting that, but once I started going like this, it's just like,
Yeah.
10 out, that's a smile bike. That is a smile
It is,
bike.
yeah, and it's good on road as well. Graham?
I'd say it's a bike I could really crash very easily. But that's not because it's bad, it's because I'm bad. What I was just saying to you off camera, shortly after the bottom going into the cornfield, I didn't have that problem because I'm not as heavy as Matt. I went along.
It's like a Yeti, isn't it?
I was hanging back behind everyone because I wanted to try slow riding. Got onto that cornfield and there's a really bumpy section just suddenly after the smooth bit.
Yeah.
And I just flew straight through it and the bike just did it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that was easy.
Really good.
Yeah.
That for me, it's just a complete package
You
on
can
road.
get yourself
off-road.
out of trouble with that.
Yeah.
You can put yourself into trouble and the bike will just go, you're a tit, and not punish you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh mate, you've been so silly, never mind, I've got your back. Whereas with the Africa Twin, I wouldn't have ridden it.
When it goes, doesn't it, the Africa Twin? Yeah.
But it feels solid as well. It feels like frame, doesn't it? All the way through, on road,
Such
off-road.
comfortable seat. I was like, I could sit on this bike for a long time.
Yeah.
Not have to do anything to the
What
seat.
would
I
you
would
say-
get a moto cover for it though, moto covers.
What would you?
Yeah, but
What would?
that's 'cause you like sheepskin.
What would you say the difference is like between the Tenere, which everybody raves about, rightly so? It's a good bike, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's very much more off-road focused. Would you agree?
Yeah,
Or-
I would say if you are focused on off-roading and you're kind of getting to intermediate or advanced level, then the Tenere is going to be perfect.
Yeah.
I think this one has probably a wider span of, like, anybody from beginners can use it in a nice controlled fashion, and then more advanced people can really ring that.
Yeah.
I'd say.
And also usability. I think on the road that feels right.
Yeah.
The Transalp.
Yeah,
It feels
it's
at
going to
home.
be a lot more comfortable on a 200-mile sprint on that one.
Yeah.
And also, second gear on that, you're still not worried about whiskey throttling.
Yes.
But it will deliver the power that you need it rather than.
Perfect, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the Africa Twin, you're in second, you blip it, and all of a sudden you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Tenere, you blip it, all of a sudden you're in trouble. Transalp, it goes, you want to do that? No. All right then.
Yeah.
And I'll work. It works with you.
Yeah.
You're not having to work the bike. The Transalp was working with him, and it's a fucking smile bike.
Yes. Yeah.
Bollocks, I've got to go.
Yeah. I think we'll be buying one soon.
It's funny because I was just riding up here. I was just saying to my camera, whether it's recorded or no,
Oh, somebody's had a drop.
it's a bit.
That's a bad start.
Hooligan bike.
The T7 rather.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a hooligan bike.
Yes.
And it's a bit imagey.
Right, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And I got sore patch on my inside thigh from riding it yesterday, and we were only on it for half hour.
Yeah.
I didn't realise until I got back and there was a big welt on there. That you can ride all day. It hasn't got the look at me, I'm an adventurer look. It's just an all-round decent bike, and it's probably better for
It's
it.
going to surprise people.
And what we didn't explore on it is that the top end on that, we didn't really get up there. We
I didn't
did,
get anywhere near it.
but then the traction control kicks in, and then you know. But it's got a heck of a top end on it.
No, I didn't have the traction control.
Oh, did you?
No.
Yeah.
No, I definitely didn't, because when I blipped it and first up the hill, I was able to get
Skipped.
the rear. I was sliding it up.
But that'll be the first part before the
Okay.
Before it kicks in, like yeah.
It was on all
But even
the-
doing that felt great. I was like, hey, I actually feel like I'm an off-roader.
Yeah.
I felt it's slipping, and I now feel safe.
Yeah.
Because I know it's going to kick in before it gets silly.
Yes.
Oh, what's back? They're coming out.
Oh yeah.
I was.
But it's cracking.
It's slipping, but not enough.
Yeah. Exactly my thoughts. Yeah. Because funny.
Adjust that out, can't you?
Yeah. You literally just turn the traction control off, and I think that would be that's the bit where you go from confident inspiring bike to actually look how pretty this hooligan bike is.
Yeah, because that's what I'd done on my last ride before. I've already been on it, as you know, and I switched it all off. And my God, what a bike!
Yeah.
It goes. You can proper skip it around left and right. Fantastic.
And yet it's benign when you want it to be.
Yes.
Whereas the CRF, it's a one-trick pony. It's a bit more like a Euro type
I
bike.
wouldn't ride up to the NC500 on the CRF 300. I'd ride up that.
Yeah.
I would happily ride that. And I'd happily use that for IAM training as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That would just.
Easily, yeah.
I'd love to see how that handled.
I think the
on
CRF
Position.
Yeah, the CRF and positions the CRF for me was a little bit overhunched, so I'd be doing shorter little stints of off-road on that.
Yeah.
Whereas actually you could have a good.
Because the funny thing is, Matt, is that, you know, when we went out on that off-road time, I had a few comments with people saying, what are you doing that for? It's not an off-road bike. It is, though, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
If you get the right tyres on it, that is an
100%.
off-road
The
bike.
lanes we got around Devon, you know, all the proper green lanes, the TRF stuff. Yeah, you'd have a heck of a lot of fun with that. I mean, I don't know how heavy it is for picking it up, but you go out with mates, don't you?
Yeah. Trying to remember now.
Too many people try and pigeonhole bikes for just specific things.
Yeah.
There's a design element where it's going to be mainly sold for, but there's no limit to fun, is there?
No.
Do what you want to do.
Absolutely, yeah.
Buy a bike that's got that overly designed, it's going to compromise somewhere and probably make it less of a good bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't take that on all our trails around where we are. It would just be a nightmare.
Right.
But that's because the trails up where we are.
Oh, a nightmare.
Yeah. You just wouldn't want to take a bike like that up there anyway, regardless. But the other trails that, you know, I take the infield quite happily on. Yeah, I take that on there, no problem.
Yeah.
I take the infield on it.
And you could travel there. You could travel to the destination and then take it for a proper
well, it's 20 minutes down the road from me, but you know, I could just about cope with it.
Ride up from
Need to
Exeter,
stop for a couple.
pitch up in the Brecon Beacons,
Yeah.
ride around Brecon Beacons, maybe have a day to relax.
with the boxes on the back.
Then right back.
Yeah. Lovely. Thanks, lads.
That's all right. Our
See you
pleasure.
later, guys.
Let's check the in the post as normal, I hope.
Yeah, of course. Appearance fee and all that. Yeah.
I love it. Oh, I love it.